Modern intimacy is often misunderstood. We think it's about saying the right things or making the right moves. But the deepest connections aren't created through words. They're felt. They're led. True intimacy is not requested. It's awakened. But what if there was a way to lead a woman into intimacy using a psychological approach so subtle it feels like her idea all along? There is. And it begins with understanding the art of emotional leadership and suggestion. In today's world of instant gratification, hookup culture, dating apps, and emotionally distant communication, learning how to lead intimacy with presence, patience, and psychological awareness is a rare art, and a powerful one. As Epictetus said, "Don't explain your philosophy, embody it." Today, we explore how a man can invite intimacy without ever asking directly, using a psychological trick based not on manipulation, but deep understanding. Let's begin. Number 1. Presence builds the foundation of intimacy. In a world addicted to distraction, your full presence is rare and magnetic. Most people are glued to their phones even during a date. They listen to respond, not to understand. They scroll while pretending to connect. But when a man is fully present, he makes a woman feel safe, not through control, but through calm certainty. She senses that she can relax into herself because he's not seeking or chasing. He's simply there, grounded, aware. Your presence says, "I am here, with you, completely." This is the silent invitation. It tells her, there's nothing to run from. There's no performance needed. And that emotional safety is what opens the door to deeper closeness. If you find this level of presence rare and powerful, you're not alone. Subscribe to the Stoic Code for more insights that help you master calm connection in a chaotic world. Number 2. Emotional leadership creates space for vulnerability. Emotional leadership is the subtle art of guiding the emotional environment. And in today's reactive world, it's more powerful than ever. Think of it this way. When a woman is overwhelmed, venting, or navigating insecurity, do you try to fix her? Or do you just hold space? Most men jump in to solve, but the Stoic man listens without trying to control the outcome. You guide the emotional temperature of the room with your own state. Stay calm, stay open, stay present. This is the emotional equivalent of laying out a soft rug for her to land on. Lead her to trust. That trust becomes the bridge to intimacy. Number 3. The psychological trick. Emotional suggestion over verbal requests. Here is the psychological principle. People are far more likely to move toward what they feel emotionally invested in than what they are told to do. So instead of asking, "Can we get closer tonight?" shift into the language of emotional suggestion. Say something like, "I love the way your energy feels when you let your guard down." Or, "There's something really beautiful about how you relax when you feel safe." These are not commands. They are suggestions, and they plant emotional seeds. This trick works because it bypasses logic and speaks to her emotional mind. You are showing her what is possible, not pushing her toward it. This approach is just one of many rooted in timeless philosophy and modern psychology. Subscribe to the Stoic Code and join a community of men learning to lead from presence, not pressure. Number 4. Build tension through silence and subtlety. Tension is essential. It's what makes intimacy magnetic instead of mechanical. In a world of oversharing and overtalking, your ability to lead with less becomes a rare strength. Hold eye contact a little longer. Speak slower. Let silence stretch between sentences. Ask questions that provoke thought. What makes you feel most seen in a relationship? And then wait. Don't fill the space. Let her reach inward. Your silence is not passive. It's provocative. It signals, I'm here, I see you, and I won't rush this. Number 5. Make her feel safe to surrender. A woman opens not when she feels obligated, but when she feels seen. That happens when your energy says, I can handle all of you, even the messy parts. This is where emotional suggestion becomes even more potent. You can say, you don't have to be anything but yourself with me. Or better yet, say nothing. Just keep showing her, moment after moment, that her emotions don't scare you. Women are used to men who flinch at emotion. Be the one who leans in. Number 6. Let her lead herself into intimacy. Here lies the secret within the trick. She must feel like it's her decision, that she moved toward you because she wanted to, not because you asked. You do this by setting the stage. Low lighting, soft music, no distractions. But more importantly, you do this emotionally, by being a man she feels safe being unfiltered with. She steps closer when she feels curiosity, not coercion. So invite curiosity, spark her imagination. Ask her to tell you the story of her first heartbreak. Ask her what love means to her now. You're not trying to take something, you're offering a space she wants to enter. Number 7. Timing is the final layer. In a world of urgency, be patient. Let the moment build. This isn't about saying the right thing at the right time. It's about reading the emotional cues that most men miss. Her gaze softens, her tone drops, her breath slows. These are the moments where words are no longer needed. And if she hasn't said yes, but everything in her body is leaning in, you're already there. This is the subtlety of Stoic intimacy. Nothing is forced, yet everything unfolds. Intimacy isn't asked for, it's suggested, led, awakened. When you understand emotional leadership, presence, timing, and the power of suggestion, you no longer need permission to connect. You become the space where intimacy happens. If this message shifted something in you, subscribe to the Stoic Code. Share your thoughts in the comments. What phrase or technique do you want to try? What part challenged you? As Seneca said, he who is brave is free. Thank you for watching. Lead with stillness, suggest with strength, and walk with quiet confidence.